My name is Ognian, and I've dedicated the last 4 years of my life to improving my social skills. And so by the end of this video, you will understand how not caring what other people think is actually a skill which can be built up. I will explain to you basically a few mindsets, and I'll give you the action steps that you need to take to truly use this and to truly get the benefits by the end of the video. So the first thing you need to understand is what I like to call the confidence formula. Basically, confidence equals competence. Competence equals experience, and experience equals action. Meaning, when you cut this, you get that confidence is equivalent to action. Think about this. Think about the first time you've ever driven a car. If you got a license, if not, then listen, it will still make sense. The first time you drove the car, and let's say you needed to drive like a longer distance, how did you feel? You had a bunch of anxiety, you weren't confident, you were uncertain, you started getting all of these limiting beliefs like, am I gonna crash? Is this person gonna hit me? Am I gonna do this? What is gonna happen with this? But then, after you've driven the car 100 times, you just are fully confident. Now you sit in the car, you have to drive, even if you have to drive cross country, you don't get a single thought of like, what if this happens? What if that happens? You sit in the car, no anxiety, fully confident, and you just drive. It's the same thing with not caring about what other people think. The reason you're stressing out so much about it and the reason it gives you so much anxiety is because you don't have very much experience with it, right? This is kind of like the thing, it's kind of like a life hack, a cheat code. The reason you care so much what others think, right, is, of course, there's things that go deeper into the psyche, right? But one way that we can hack it, one way that we could get you to not care about what other people think is to literally just do more things which will get other people, or which at least you believe other people are gonna kind of think maybe negatively of or like gossip about. The reason we do this is to get you taking more action, so you get more experience, so you become better at it, so you get more confidence, right? So what do you do exactly? You identify, and I did this as well, you identify something that you want to do, which you're uncertain, you don't really want to do because you know other people, might talk about it, you might get a bit bullied or something like that. Like, you're worried about what other people will say. And then just go and do it. The false belief we have is that you first need to become confident to then do this thing. In reality, you need to first do it to then become confident. Because you can imagine it like, by doing this, it's like you put yourself under fire. Right? Like imagine you're a soldier in like World War, and the first time you walk out into the field, guns blazing, and you hear the sound of firing and everything, you're gonna be scared. You're gonna have anxiety. You don't know what's gonna happen. By putting yourself into that field, into that war zone with guns blazing and bombs, multiple times, by the time you do it like the 10th time, now you know what to expect. You have experience. You know what to expect. You know what it sounds like when a bomb goes off or a gun. You know where to hide. You know what to do to not get hurt. And now, sure, it still might be a bit, uncomfortable, but it's not nearly as anxiety inducing as it was the first time because now you know what you're getting yourself into. So the exact action step is find something that you want to do, but you're not doing it because you care what people think. It might be some haircut that you want to get. It might be some clothes that you want to buy. It might be you posting videos on YouTube. It might be you starting posting content or TikTok or Instagram. It might be you even hanging out with some specific person or doing some specific activity that other people might kind of frown upon. And then just go and do it. And I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, you might get bullied. People might talk behind your back. They might talk shit. But the essence of this exercise is that they are gonna do that. The essence is that you still do it even though you know they're gonna talk about it. Because in life, people are always gonna talk shit, alright? You do good, people talk shit. You do bad, people talk shit. You do nothing, people still talk shit. So if that's the case, you might as well just do whatever you want. You might as well take action on the things that you want. And just realize that the more that you actually do these things, the easier it's gonna get and the less you're gonna care. And the closer it's gonna get you to becoming that guy who just doesn't give a fuck and does whatever he wants. Now, if you found this video helpful and you want to book a one-on-one call with me, you can check out the first link in the description. You can also check out the second link, which will bring you to my community where you can meet other like-minded guys who are all improving their social skills. Thank you for watching the video this far. You can click on the subscribe button, click and watch this video, and do the work.